Hey guys, welcome to Brooke's Animal Kingdom, or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm Brooke, and we are here to have a difficult discussion today. This is a video I never wanted to have to make, but I know many of you loved Cora, and she deserves for you to know what actually happened. First, before I start, I want to give a quick content warning. This video includes discussions of serious illness and end-of-life care, and there will be brief clips of showing seizure activity. If that is something you're sensitive to, please take care while watching, or skip the video and I will catch you in the next one. With that being said, let's get into it. This really started back in October of 2025. Not long after Cinnamon passed away. I noticed Cora wasn't holding her weight. It wasn't dramatic at first, but it was enough that I knew something wasn't right. So I got her into the vet, and we found out she had a severe UTI, which could have explained the weight loss at that time. The vet also noted the weight loss. She was put on Bactrim and meloxicam twice a day for the infection and for her arthritis that we found at the time when we did an x-ray. About 10 days later, we went back. The UTI had improved, but it wasn't gone, and her weight dropped even more. The confusing part was she was still eating, still pooping, still acting like herself. She was still Cora. So we went on more antibiotics and were told to schedule a specialist visit in Omaha for an abdominal ultrasound. They were concerned there might be something going on internally, like cysts or cancer. We did the ultrasound, and it came back with no answers. No masses, no clear cause. The conclusion at that time was that she was likely just an older pig, not aging very gracefully. I had started sometime before syringe feeding her, and I was still doing that. I was making sure she was getting enough food, doing everything I could to keep weight on her, and it wasn't working. She kept consistently every week, her weight got lower and lower and lower. She got to the point where she was basically just skin and bones. Then on Thursday, April 23rd, everything changed. I found her in the enclosure unable to use her back legs. I genuinely thought she was dying. She was uncoordinated, out of it, not aware, and couldn't walk for about 3 hours. And then slowly she started coming back. She began using her legs again, started eating, at first with difficulty, but then she was up, moving, walking, just a little wobbly. The next day, my husband and I took her to the vet. I showed them the videos and photos of what happened, and they told us it was a seizure. They explained it could be caused by a lot of different things, and given how frail she was, we made the decision not to put her through more testing. She was sent home with medication to help prevent more seizures to see how she did through the weekend. This is where we're going to cut off from my face, and you're going to see some of the seizure activity. Okay? Saturday morning around 6 a.m., I checked on her again, but she couldn't use her legs again. I brought her into my room so I could monitor her closely. And then the seizures started again. Only this time, they didn't stop. She went into a cluster of seizures, back to back, for hours. The vet was closed. There was nothing more I could do medically. So I did the only thing I could do. I held her, I comforted her, and I stayed with her. This started around 6:30 in the morning, and she passed away next to me on the chair by my bed, around 1:30 to 2 in the afternoon. After everything, my vet's opinion, based on her progressive weight loss, her overall decline, and the seizures, is that Cora most likely had cancer somewhere in her body. Something that didn't show up in the ultrasound or blood work, and that had likely progressed to the point where it began affecting her neurologically. We don't have a definitive diagnosis, but that explanation fits everything I saw. She didn't pass alone. She was loved the entire time, and I need you guys to know that. If there's anything to take from this, it's how quickly and quietly guinea pigs can decline, even then when they still seem somewhat fine on the surface. If something feels off, even slightly, trust that instinct. Cora was more than just part of my herd. She was Cora. And the fact that so many of you loved her means more than I can put into words. Thank you for loving her with me. It means so much to us. Drop any questions in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Any thoughts, anything, just drop it in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this so other people can know and learn from my experience. Thank you guys.